Hey Libra, welcome to the channel guys, it's Rad, and in this whole video we're going to look into your weekly general tarot reading, June 28th up until July 4th, 2021, and you can have a free reading with me if you wish, and these free readings are happening into my live streams. So in order to make sure you catch me live, make sure you do subscribe for the YouTube channel and as well hit the notification bell. And also, if you do wish to have your own personal reading with me, or if you do wish to take my tarot classes, checking out the description down below is going to give you a link to my website where you can view and purchase either or both of these services. So with that being set aside, moving to your weekly general tarot reading here, and the first card you do have, that is going to be the Seven of Swords. Can you see the cards? All right, yeah, you can. Followed by the Five of Cups. Moving next, the third card of your spread is going to be the Three of Wands, and there is some kind of a discrepancies here. I'm wondering how this is going to turn out moving forward. The fourth card, that is going to be the Three of Cups, and the last one that we do have, we have the Ten of Pentacles for what it seems. Yeah, the Ten of Pentacles. First time I'm drawing that card from this deck, by the way. That's why I got a bit confused, is that the 9 of the 10 or the 10. So we do have 10 of Pentacles. First time drawing the card from that particular deck. Wow, all right. So it does seem that you're going to have some deficiency at the start of the week, and that deficiency is going to be primarily into certain, I would say that way, people that you need to support you, or people that you need on board, whatever that board is all about. Because for what it seems here at the start of the week, you are going to start something big, okay? With this card, Seven of Swords, definitely you are going to turn your glance towards something rather big. Big goal, big job, big relationship, or a big friendship, whatever the case is. That is because with the Seven of Swords, one does realizes that one does deserves more. It's simply how it stands. Usually the manifestation is through looking what you have involved yourself into and realizing that that's ultimately at the end that doesn't serve you much of a purpose. It's like bleeding for someone else that is not gonna bleed for you at all. And instead of doing so, bleeding for someone else, you will at the start of the week decide that at the end of the day, what counts is only what you make for yourself. And thus your self-righteousness is going to be very, I can't say even exaggerated. It's going to be more like sharpened at the start of the week. And thus you are going to pretty much storm your situations and move forward toward a goal, which is going to be, like I said, something big that will benefit you first and foremost. You first and foremost. And on a practical level here, you, Libra, are going to take any kind of precautionary measures not to get lied, beguiled, deceived. And right after that, the Five of Cups hits, and after the adrenaline rush you are going to have at the start of this, separation, or how can I say it? Severance from the goal of others towards your own personal goal, you are going to see that things are not as easy as you may thought. Things are not as perfect as you may saw them at the start. That is because the Five of Cups speaks that at this stage of the week, you are going to find yourself being disappointed as well. For some of you, that may be where you feel that you have lost something. It may be, by the way, the sentimental value you had with the previous agenda that was someone else's goal, someone else's agenda that you bled for out there, and you may have that nostalgic sense of it. Now, and that is going to be a sense of loss. Now, important thing to know here with the Five of Cups, it is that this is the pivotal point where there is no return from, and that you pretty much have to roll with what you have decided to pretty much do something for yourself. And it will be best here that you do look at those disappointments as a temporary disappointments and those losses as a partial losses. That's always the case with the Five of Cups. Nothing that can happen or nothing that is to happen at that stage of the week that you are going to feel bad about cannot be redeemed, cannot be reprimanded, if I may say it that way, cannot be mended. And right after this tenacious drive, it is because it will take to gnash your teeth and just push through. We reach the Three of Wands, and Three of Wands pretty much speaks that at this stage of the week here, after the initial disappointment of the lack of support, and I say that because I know the next cards here, that deficiency you had of support, of a mutual view, if you will, and also maybe a deficiency of results, it's going to start falling back. That is because that, with the Three of Wands, you're going to find yourself sitting on a very good patterns, well-established foundations, because the card pretty much speaks that your anticipations, or rather like, how can I say, your expectations are to be met. So things are going to start developing the way you have plans to develop. And now something stands in front of your way. So the initial adrenaline rush you had, that you had to follow your own progress, I would say it that way, can get you this far. And it really gets you to the Three of Wands, where, you know, things are developing the way you want it to develop. But from now on, the progress happens through challenge. You gotta challenge yourself to go for more. Because with the Three of Wands, you pretty much reached the bar of your limitations. The thing is though, that these are a self-imposed limitations. You can go for really so much more, and in order to do that, you pretty much have to challenge yourself. So here at the middle of the week, challenge yourself to go for a better job. Challenge yourself to start interacting with a bigger person, you know, a person that beforehand you thought you are no match for. You know, challenge yourself to do happier stuff. Just challenge yourself to be better. And that is a self-challenge. It's not challenge that comes from exterior. It's not like the universe or the situation is going to make it harder for you. You have to make it harder for yourself so you can grow. And right after you do that, the results are going to be imminent here with the Three of Cups. And not just only that, but also you are going to be accoladed from a people from the exterior, your family, you know, your wife or your husband, your boyfriend or a girlfriend here, your friends as well. That is the moment where the vision is mutual. You pretty much fall into place where people you're associating with see the things the same way you see them also. And at this late stages of the week, towards the end of the week, you can expect a lot of support that you had a deficiency of at the start of the week. You can expect a lot as well, a lot of people to, the word is not support, but to encourage you to move forward. This is the moment where if you had chased somebody to pretty much reach a compatibility with them, they will see that compatibility. This is the moment where the emotional flow in between you and the people, maybe in between you and as well your personal interest, is going to be unscathed. It is just, there will be no no interaction, but oh my god, that word just jumped off my mind. Obstacle. There will be no obstacle for that emotional flow. The love will stream, the results are going to stream as well. You know, the words are going to stream, and really that's a moment to pretty much celebrate. Now what you need to know though, that these are a very, very early results, and that is not in a bad way. Because you can expand on these results. And at the end of the week here, we do have the Ten of Pentacles, where all of your investments which you may have doubted here with the Five of Cups and the Seven of Swords are proved to be the right investments. Okay, so whatever you have invested into the at the start of the week starts paying off here at the end of the week, because this card shows that you are going to fall into a very cozy and comfortable place. That place will grant you independence, okay? Because that could be the moment you return your loan, or you see the way how you are going to return your loan. That is the moment where you are no longer dependent on your income, because your income is going to be enough, and so on and so forth. Now, another thing about the Ten of Pentacles, it is that at that moment, at the end of the week, somebody may see that they have did quite a big mistake crossing your path, betraying your trust, for example, or simply walking away from your environment, and they will try to come back. Now, that could be an ex, that could be a friend that insulted you, for example, or you know, simply were not there when they were supposed to be there, and they will try to fix that. Now, it is entirely up to you should you decide to give them another chance or not. Okay. The first thing you need to do in order to make your appropriate decision is to put their trustworthiness to a test. And if they are trustworthy, then they do deserve a second chance according to tarot card. But suffice to say, here at the end of the week for you, Libra, you will have the very least the confirmation that the severance you made at the start of the week was the best choice you made for quite a while. And so that was your general tarot reading, guys. Hopefully you do enjoy it and you do liked it. Hopefully we're going to see each other in one of my live streams. And again, in order to catch me live, to make sure you do so, just subscribe for my YouTube channel as well, hit the notification bell, and we're going to see each other there. And until then, bye.